Hey musicians, how y'all doing? Still covering these damn videos. Parris Bowens and Team 2020 NAMM. Looks like a 4-man team, sounds really good. And the girl in the front, she's feeling it. Hey. Anyway, so yeah, man, this Parris has a gift of being able to create these cool melodies. Let me turn this off. Parris Bowens has a gift of being able to create these really cool sounding melodies that are simple, but yet melodically they can get really complex at the same time. He has another song, Mitch Smooth, that does the same thing. Really great songs to study. So if you're trying to, create songs like this and create little grooves like this, and so you need to study Parris Bowens. I gotta ask you guys a question. Yeah, do you think that he creates the melody first and then he chords, or do you think he creates the chords first and then he does the melody after that? Because I think that kind of order would depend, how your song is gonna go. So let me know what you think. He creates the melody first. I'm gonna put a poll up on the screen. Go ahead and vote in the whatever corner, and go ahead and vote. Tell me now, melody first or chords first? What we're gonna do today is we're gonna show you both. We're gonna show you the melody line, I'm gonna show you the bass line, I'm gonna show you the chords, and then if you want to look on the website for a longer video where I show you some of the theory and I show you some of the improv stuff. Okay. All right, now let's throw a little beat up here. Let's do the melody first. Those of you who think the melody, got a nice little beat for you guys here. Let's do this melody. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna learn the melody in 4 parts. Okay, 4 parts, 4 sections. That makes the first one. That's all it is. G sharp is in the, if you know the E scale, you can do this. Let's try it again. And go. All right, now the next part is going to be E major pentatonic scale, but we're going to go down from the C sharp like that. So together. All right, let's try that again. Ready? Next part. The next part is going to be starting with an A flat scale, an A flat arpeggio. Sorry, it's a chord, but it starts from the E flat. Just put your hands over this chord. That way you can know what to arpeggiate. And then put your hand over this E major 7 like this. That's the whole scale. Again. One more time. Okay, so okay, then after that you're gonna go that go real slow, right? Okay, 4th section. Okay, so the 4th section is going to be, it's actually just, I'll explain the theory on this later. F sharp, okay, F minor 7. And the next one. Okay. All right, so that's the melody. Let's play it together. 1 and go. Now, let's get these chords. First of all, I need you to realize that the bass notes just go up half steps, starting from an A flat until you get to the D. Then it's going to skip the half step and go to an E. All right, so let's do that. Ready, 2, ready. Start from the A, half steps. Half step. Go to C, C sharp, D, skip it and go to E. Try it again. No, we got to put these together soon. Let's try the right hand with the melody. You follow me? Here we go. All right, now let's get these chords. So for the chords for this, we're gonna have, let's do, and I may be doing a little bit different chords because he does kind of change them up to get some variety there. So I don't know his original intended chords, but I'm just gonna go with what I'm thinking they are for now. And the first one I'm gonna have this. Oh, these are some nice things. And da, 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 da. That's not it, but I like that chord. Okay, and again, some of you may want to know, how do you extend something like this? How do you know what? Because there's a lot of different ways you can play this chord. Just kind of going off into what I'm going to be showing on my membership site. You know, you can go like that, or you can even play it ruleless. You can even harmonize the melody, right? And there's a lot of things. But where do I get this? Look at this chord here. See, all those are nice chords you can get, and I want to show you something here real quick, because a lot of you are wanting to know, how do I know how to build up chords? And on my website, I have one section called Essentials, and then the Essentials section is everything you need to know in every key. So since that chord, the bottom of the chord is an A flat, you're gonna hit the A flat. If you remember, this is what I want you to do. Go ahead and hit the A flat, and this is a dominant chord because if you look at this here. See, it's an A flat 7. Forget the sharp 5. If I just have those first 3 notes there, you can see it's a dominant chord. So it's up to you to know what notes can I add to this to provide tension and color, okay? And so what I'm suggesting that you do is go on the website, log in. This is one of our sections here. You see the A flat, then look for dominant, okay? So here it is right there, dominant chords. Go down there and look, and you'll see these are scales you can use over that. You don't want that. You want the chord extensions. And on this side here, you see all the various ways that you can use these chords with my notes for every single chord. This is done for every single chord type in every single key. And what I would do is, look at this altered chord here. See the A, D, E. With that, I'm going to add that. I don't need the B. I can choose notes within that. And so what I'm doing is I'm just using my knowledge of extensions, okay, using my knowledge of chords. And that's why I said, if you're on the site, go and look at these, because there's so many different ways that if you're trying to improvise. I did a video on YouTube that talks about extensions already. I'll put a link on that. It's for major voicings, not dominant, but the same rules apply, honestly. But so anyway, just kind of telling you guys this is how deep we go just with just one chord, right? And so the next chord, so I'm going to put an A major 9 here. You may have noticed when I was playing around, I was voicing, doing kind of different kind of stuff there. But I think this is the bass chord here. And then for this one, see, he uses the dominant there. So on this one, let's use a sharp 9, sharp 5 there. And then let's use a dominant here. This here, and the reason I'm giving this chord like this, B, E flat, A, B, E, G sharp, is because he's very intentional about what he's doing. See, because in the right hand he's starting on this A flat chord. So there's 2 chord qualities in his right hand that he's emphasizing. One is an A flat chord, and the other one is an E major 7 chord. So that's why here it's an A flat, and here is an E. So he has chords encompassing. That's why I said it's both simple, but also a very complex song and well thought out in terms of what he's doing. So you have this. So this, because he does this A flat chord that he arpeggiates over a B flat bass, it creates what's called a sus voicing. See, if I put a B flat here, it creates a sus voicing. But then he quickly moves to this E, and that's, by the way, that's a very hard run to do because your pinky's probably gonna be on that E flat. So you're gonna be like, so I have to do thumb under a pinky, okay? Which is why that could be a hard thing. Now, if you want to do the fourth finger there, that may make it easier for some of you. But anyway, he's doing this B flat over here, and then see. So this is the actual intended chord here because I'm hearing this. If you listen to his voicing, see, I'll tell you how I know it's a dominant and what my ear is hearing because I want you guys to be listening for this kind of thing so you guys can create your own stuff here. So check this out. You hear that note? Let's do it again. Hear that? So because that note A is in there, at the time he's playing a B flat, he's emphasizing E flats in his run, gives me a B7 at that part of the song. So, okay, now the next chord here is when he goes, that part there, that little run, that little riff there is actually a lead-in to his C sharp minor chord. And what's the best way, not the best way, but what is one way to approach a C sharp minor? And that would be a half step from a half step below this. All right, so if you want to get to the C sharp minor, in one of my videos I say that you can approach this from the fifth note. But in this case, because he's going up a half steps, he's going to be approaching the C sharp minor from one step below. And usually when you have an approach chord that is approaching another chord, one of the choices that is really good to use is a diminished chord. So to lead us to the C sharp minor, go down a half step and play a diminished. Here's your diminished chord here. Okay, so okay, so I started with a half diminished here and I went to my diminished chord. Okay, or see this chord here is a diminished major. See, this is a nice extension of that chord. It sounds really nice too. So it'll be like da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I'm on this chord here. See, all these are, see, this is a diminished chord. See, it's a diminished chord, but I'm adding one note that's not in the diminished, and that's this, see? So that would be, I showed you this already, and then the next one would be a D major 7. Okay? Alright, so I think I put these on the screen. I'm gonna put some of these on the screen, but kind of keep in mind that I may be changing some of these around. So let's play the chords now. We played the melody. We played the bass line. Let's play the chords. Ready? Here we go. 2, 1, 2. Here we go. All right, so like that. Now, let's do, I don't know. Should we try to put these all together, chords and all? right hand, left hand with chords. That can kind of be kind of tricky. Let's do it. And then I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to tell you how I'm going to extend this lesson on the website. So let's check it out. Ready? 2, ready, and... I got confused because I didn't start from the E flat. So I was trying to improvise that because I knew that and that's the thing about improv, because I knew that it's an A flat chord. So I said, I don't have to start in the E flat, but then I flubbed it. All right, let's try it again. Did it again. I'm just gonna do it the regular way. I can't improvise it when I just learned it. Let me just I like this beat though. I don't know where I'm at. Let me try it again. Anyway, so y'all have fun with this song, and so what we want to do on the website is I'm going to show you guys, just kind of like I was doing before, just kind of show you some of these extensions, show you how to, because I got an email earlier this week, and one of the guys, he was asking me, all right, so I'm looking for more to do with this song. So are you looking to extend it with chords? Because if you're trying to extend it with chords and just trying to make the chords sound different, exotic, fatter, whatever you're looking for, then you're looking at tension notes, and you need to go to the part of the website that deals with that, so you can see my notes on each type of chord, so you can know, okay, I want to use this chord. Now, if you're talking about building up a site melodically, you need to be transcribing and studying people like Parris, so that you can learn to do these kind of melodies. This is real cool. So I do suggest that everybody study this song on them. Give Parris his props, folks, in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you guys later. All right, let's try this again. Yeah. Hey members, how y'all doing? So today is going to be what I call an ideas video. It's going to give you a lot of great ideas, understanding concepts. And in this song, I want you to understand tension and release. Now, that beat I was using was from C-Dub Apps. It was called You Are the Living Word. I put it on about 80 beats a minute. I got keyscape on the piano, and I have a combination of an EP and something I was using from MK Sensation. But what I want to explain is what he did on each of these chords. So let's get into this video today. Tension and release. Tension and release is the word of the day. Thanks for watching, you guys. Thanks for being on the website. And let's get into the video.